morning, Jamily. Hey, Jamily. So, I am a sweaty wreck, but let me show you what we've done. So Taylor and I came out here about 2 hours ago. Took us about that long. But we had the dog run for the dogs going from this back fence all the way to the front fence. But that meant we had to put a stopper in between them to try to keep them from getting tangled. However, that also meant we had to put a stopper to keep them from getting tangled on the boat and a stopper to keep them from getting tangled on the tree. So that just became a really big, like, wired up mess. And so this is what I ended up doing. This is what I actually wanted to do from the beginning, which was go from one of the poles on the patio to the tree. So that's where we have Dobby, who is right here. He's actually sitting, he's eating his food now and his water. So now his stopper goes right to about there, and that keeps him from getting twisted around this pole right here. This one has his water bucket, and he's already figured out that if he can only go so far past this pole, and then he turns back around because he can't go very far. And our makeshift doghouse for him, only for if he decides to lay out there. He's got the entire porch up here. This whole section right here, he's able to reach and lay down on, which is what my goal was to do. They have the pool between the two of them, and Luna's is hooked from this pole here out to that tree. So they're able to meet right here in the middle, but not meet close enough that they can tangle. They can touch noses, and she can turn around and whatnot right next to him, but they can't get their lines crossed. And then she can go around this pole. However, she's figured out the same thing, which is she can only go so far, and then she's got to turn back around. So she's got her doghouse out there, and we gave Dobby this one, the makeshift one, only because he's just chewing the heck out of the good doghouse and has chewed a whole bunch of the front off. So he likes being up here. He's finally got his patio area that he likes to lay on. But then he's got his water. Same over here with Luna. They've got food and water, and they can't get out of the yard. So that makes me feel better. And like I said, during a certain part of the day when the sun kind of hits the patio right there, he can at least get into the little makeshift doghouse and out of the sun. And those trees, thank goodness for those trees, as you can see, causes a lot of shade over there. So even at the hottest point in the day, they've got lots of shade. Tonks is chilling out in here eating. Hey, Jamily.
I know.
Hey guys, okay, so Sarah's chilling over here. You're not supposed to be drinking out of those things. Weirdo. Anyway, she's playing around on the computer for a little bit. I was able to finally get her in the bathtub today, so I got her hair all washed and everything. That's a fun adventure, trying not to get a cast wet. But I've been working on a puzzle about past hour, and it's coming together pretty nicely. So, got a little more to go. It's coming together quickly. So I had to stop though because I am cooking now. And so, got some sausages and some onions going, and I'm gonna be making some jambalaya. Xanarans is actually one of the best out there for that southern feel, that southern taste. I like Cajun food, and I like how spicy it is, and so yeah, me right here, spicy food person. Yes, love spicy food. So anyway, we've got the dogs outside. We chained them up out there, and I don't know, maybe it's just the way they're chained now, or what, not chained, but on the new run. But Dobby seems to be quite relaxed, I should say. Normally he's out there, he's pacing, he's tugging, he's barking. But this time around he's been just really chill. I was surprised because I guess maybe he felt like we just had, I guess you could say we'd hit our breaking point with him. But right now, as you can see, Dobby's actually over there laying down next to the pool. Luna's right here. But Dobby's out there totally chill. He is like in total relaxation mode. So that's a really good thing, guys. So I'm happy about it. I'm actually going to go back here and see, go outside and say hi to them, because you guys haven't gotten to see them in a while. So as you can see, Dobby's totally chilling over there. So he's just chillaxing. So we took the run chains, or the run lines, and we lined them up like I was showing you earlier. So now he's able to get over here, and this area stays shaded for him with this. I actually had made like a doghouse type thing with that lid, or with this piece of wood, but he just kept climbing on it and flipping it off of there. So we put it right here with the bricks to stabilize it, and now he can come on this side of it and lay down and get out of the sunlight when the sun reaches that side anyway. And then Luna's over here, and she's got her line, which gets her to this spot. And then she has her doghouse here to get out of the sun when it gets too hot for her. So they've got their pool right there in the middle where they both can get to. She's got a water bucket on this side, and this way she can't tangle around that pole. And then Dobby's got a water bucket over here on this end. But the good part about this was that now they can both run around without getting tangled, and they can't get out of the yard. And that was one of the biggest things, is them getting out of the yard. Because Luna likes to dig and Dobby likes to jump. So we ended up with one of each of the worst situations with your dogs. Tonks has never jumped out of the yard or any of that stuff, so that's a good thing. I know every puppy goes through puppy stages and stuff like that, but it's just been really, really rough with Dobby. Hey, Gemly. Okay, so here it is. Oh yeah, jambalaya, baby. And we did tortillas with it because it is so delicious. Yes. Sarah's on her way up, but there's Sarah's plate. And Taylor's already started digging into his. It's delicious. So good. I love it. But anyway, guys. So, Sarah, did you want to come out and say goodnight to the Jamly? She's in there playing with the kitties, but that one I think is, he's done for the night. I'm sleepy. Yeah. What a good boy. So, I'm surprised. We put the pups outside about 3 hours ago. And of course, that side of the yard's pretty shaded for the most part. But yeah, so far, Dobby hasn't barked once in that whole time he's been out there. I went out there just a couple minutes ago before the food was done, and he was actually sound asleep. So, that's good stuff. So, alright guys, here's Sarah. She's coming out.
Go to the hospital.
Why?
My hair hurts.
Probably have gas. It happens. Or constipation. That happens too.
Right here.
It's okay. So, you want to say goodnight to the Jamly? You want to wrap it up for them?
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe and come back and see us tomorrow. We vlog it every day.
Boy, she's so enthusiastic, right guys? Alright, we'll see you guys later. Bye! For you. So hi, Jamly.
I'm gonna hold you for a minute while Mom puts my bracelet.
Hold on. We're getting ready to go over to the Goodwill. So the kids and I are gonna go chill out and go get a couple things. We got a goofball.
Yeah, I'm back.
So Taylor's back. He was at his friend's house last